What's up guys, this is Curly Head Diabetic here, and I'm here with a new video. As you guys saw already, I've done the unboxing of the Omnipod, and then I showed you guys how I insert my Omnipod. So I figured, why not keep going with these videos, and I'll teach you guys, not teach you, but show you guys how I insert a Dexcom. So if you don't know, a Dexcom is a continuous glucose monitor. It basically tracks my blood sugar every 5 minutes. I'll get a new reading, and I really like it. So if you are new to diabetes, or you've been diabetic for so long and you're tired of poking your fingers, I recommend using the Dexcom. You change it every 10 days. So you'll insert it, you keep it in for 10 days. After 10 days are up, you'll change it, and you don't have to poke your fingers. That's the beauty thing. That's like the beautiful thing I love about it, is that I don't have to poke my fingers. Every time I want to eat something, I can just be like, all right, let me look at my on my phone, and I can see my blood sugar. I saved y'all the agony of me crying to take these off. So this is my old one. It has, hold on, let me see. So it looks like this. This is where you will insert the transmitter. This in the back, this thing right here, is what goes inside your body. So inside your skin, a little thing. It's like a little, I want to call it like a little needle. That's what goes inside your body. But it looks like this. This is what, well, it doesn't come with the fancy donut stuff. I use it's like an extra adhesive to keep it in place for 10 days so it doesn't like come off. I noticed that you can swim with them, take a shower with them. I noticed that when I have the extra adhesive on it, it lasts a little bit longer. I also noticed that I used to put it on my arms, but I noticed when I had it on my arms, the tape would come off a lot faster than when I put it on my belly. So I've been like putting them on my belly, and they've been like lasting a lot longer, and they don't feel uncomfortable. That's the one thing that I was like worried about when I stuck it onto my belly. Am I gonna feel uncomfortable? I really don't. So yeah. So the first step that I do. Sorry, I'm back. I got a text message and I had to like answer it. But you normally get like a little like a PDM, like a monitor that you can use to like track your blood sugars, but for some reason mine has like not been working properly. And the beauty about Dexcom is they have an app that you can just control it as well. So I have the app. So I have this little thing right here. Go to my apps. It's called this one right here, Dexcom. Boom. So it's gonna pop up like this. It says new sensor. So I'm gonna click on that little button right there. Boom. So it's gonna ask you for a code. Now, for each one, this is what your insertion is when you're about to insert it into your skin. This is the code that they're asking for, is that code right there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the code on there. So once you do it, I hit enter, I hit saved, and then it likes to verify if it's correct, the right numbers you're putting on there, and then it gives you like a little video that you can like watch how to insert it. I've done this for many times already, so I know how to do it. But for me, I noticed that I like to do two things. One, this is the transmitter. Looks like this. Oops, maybe. Perfect. Looks like that. This is what I'm about to clip into like this part. Once I insert it into my belly, I'll like clip it like this. Goes in there, and you'll like clip it. That's what it looks like when you're completely done. But when I first change them, I like to get an alcohol swab. I like to clean off my transmitter just because I feel like it's gross if you don't clean it, and because it's been on your skin for like 10 days, and you know, you take a shower, do all the stuff, you sweat and whatnot. So I always like to clean it really well, and then I let it air dry, and then I like to clean the area that I'm about to put it in. So I'm going to insert it on my belly. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. Y'all can see it. So I like to clean this area pretty well with the Aqua Swab, and I let it like air dry. Then another thing that I've found and was great is a pro tip of, it's called skin prep. Looks like this. I use this to when I attach the Dexcom, it like just kind of adheres to my skin really well, and I feel like when I do this, it lasts the full 10 days without the skin peeling, or the skin peeling, but like the actual like adhesive peeling off. So I'm going to prep my skin with it. So the area that I'm going to insert the Dexcom is the area that I'm going to use this little swab. I do recommend, like, don't go like pressing super hard, because it's really like, I don't want to use the word moist, but it's really moist, so it like kind of goes everywhere. I try to like keep it condensed on the area that I'm going to prep the skin. Alright, prep the skin. I kind of give it a little couple seconds to air dry before I insert it. So then what you want to do is you want to pull this orange tab, so you kind of want to like move it side to side, and then just kind of snaps off. You don't need that part. And then I pull the first tab off, and then you pull the second tab off. Alright, and then you just kind of put it on your skin. This is what I'm always like such a chicken to do, because I always like freak myself out when I insert this, so give me a second. Okay, so just inserted it. I rub my fingers around like the actual Dexcom, like around the adhesive part, so that way I make sure that it's like adhered to my skin. Not gonna lie, this one kind of hurt a little bit, so hopefully I don't get a bruise. My skin is super sensitive, so I get bruises all the time. Also, you can't really see it, but when you have your own, the needle is not in you, but it's like retracted back. So it just kind of basically like punches a hole in your belly, and then attaches that little like reader into your skin. It sounds so graphic. I'm sorry. That's not, you know, whatever. Okay, so I do that, and then I'm going to insert. So I'm trying to back up a little bit. So that's on my skin. Now I'm going to insert the transmitter. You want to insert it till you hear like 2 clicks, like, or like 1 big click. So once you're done with that, you're good. You can hit the next button on here. Hit next, and then it says start sensor. So, and there's a 2-hour like warm up. So in 2 hours, it'll like, it basically is just kind of like, I don't want to say like warming up, but it's like kind of trying to read your numbers, see how they're going. So it takes 2 hours for it to warm up. Once it's done, you'll start to get your numbers on there. One little extra thing that I like to do is add this extra adhesive. So I hope you like this video. Let me know if you want like a little bit more in depth on like how my blood sugars are reading. I can like do like maybe a weekly like vlog-ish about it, and like kind of just sit down and talk to you guys like how my week has been going. Let me know down below if we can do some cooking videos, if we can do some snacks that are good for diabetes. Good for diabetics. See, I can't talk today. I'm tired. I've been out for work. So yeah, let me know. See, like, I can tell you like what spikes up my blood sugar, because like some certain foods will spike up my blood sugars and some foods won't, and that's not the same for everybody. So if you want to leave me down a comment down below and tell me like, hey, I eat this food, it doesn't really spike up my blood sugar, I'm willing to try new things. I'm also on this like health kick journey. I am trying to get pregnant, so being diabetic and trying to get pregnant is two things that are very difficult, especially because I am overweight and my A1C isn't the greatest right now. So yeah, that's a lot of little like content that might be coming out, and just kind of like letting you guys know this is what my day in the life of a diabetic is, or day in the life of what me as a diabetic is. So yeah, let me down below, let me know what you guys want to see, what you want me to throw out there, and I hope you kind of learn a little bit on how to insert these. Yeah, that's it. Bye guys.